In this video, we will see selections from a table, how to select rows or columns. So first, we will set the directory and read this data. Let us see the header of this data by using function head. So these are the column names: ID, longitude, latitude, NPK, PHOC, alkalinity and SOC. So we can also see the structure. So there are 100 rows with 10 variables, and these are integers, number, integer, and there are 2 characters. We can also see only names here using function names. Now we will see how to select rows and columns. So in base R, we can use this bracket, and you have to give here row reference and after comma column reference. If you want all the rows to be selected, just leave a blank here, or if you want some particular rows and all the columns, you have to leave a blank here. Now if you are selecting a column, you can either write a column name or the index of that column, means first column, second column, like so. Suppose if you want the column number 8, means organic carbon, so just and all the rows you want and only one column you want, this one organic carbon, then just run it. But you see here, this is not a data frame, it will result in a vector. So if you are going for header of this data, you will find only the vector and names will be null, and the structure you will find only numerical like this. So it will be creating a vector only. Other way to get a single column is like using a dollar sign. This also will give you vector only. If you want it as a data frame, means the name of the column should be there, then you have to write like this, means no need to use the comma. So it will be a data frame of 100 observation, 1 variable, like this. Or if you want to use the row reference and column reference, you have to use a argument drop is equal to false. So it will also create the same like this. So in place of the index, means the index of column, you can use the name also. If you are using name, it will be under inverted comma. So like this. Now if you want a range of columns, suppose I want 1 to 8 columns, so I would write bit 1 colon 8. If you want 1 to 5, 1 colon 5. So you will find this. Now if you want different list of columns, that also we can get, like 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So you have to use this. A C means combine these 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 columns. So here we can also write like 2 to 4 using a column and 6 to 8 using a column. The result will be same. So while selecting, we can also rearrange it. Suppose I want first, then third, then second, then 7 and 8, and then 4 and 6, the column numbers. So that also we can use. Now you can see, earlier it was longitude, second column, now the second column is latitude. See the names. This is the new rearranged name, and this is the original name. So we can use this selection to rearrange the columns also. In place of this index, we can also use the names of columns like this. Now select the rows. So similarly, we can use all those index, like if you are interested in selecting a range of 1 to 50, you can use colon. If you want like 1 to 10, then 20 to 78 and 80 to 100, like this, any sort of range. So you can use C as a combining these rows like this. Or we can also use some logics like ID less than equal to 50. So you have to use again, this is the data ID, means the column ID of the data should be less than equal to 50. So 14 number, there are 50 observations and 10 variables. Now we can also use for equal to, you have to use 2 equal sign. So alkalinity to be neutral. So that also you can write like this. The column alkalinity of data is neutral. So there are 74 observations which are having alkalinity as neutral. Now we can also use and or. So data alkalinity is neutral and SOC is low. So that also you can get. So there are 55 observations where alkalinity is neutral and SOC is low. Now similarly, like pH less than 7.5 and SOC is low. So this kind of logical argument you can use. Here for OR you have to use this sign, this is pipe. So the data may be, if you are interested that SOC should be low or medium, both you can use, and pH less than or equal to 7.5. So see, 1875 observations are there. Similarly, it should be neutral or slightly alkaline. So there are 99 observations. Now we can use a combination of rows and columns, like 1 to 50 rows and 1 to 8 column. So again we can use the combinations, the function C or combination C to get a list of columns or list of rows. Suppose here you will get 1 to 50 rows and 1 to 3 and 6, 7, 8 these columns. So this is how we can select the rows and columns of interest from a dataset in R. Thank you for watching.